Hello everyone, welcome back to another baking competition.
I'm gonna win.
No, we thought we would do a Thanksgiving treats themed bake-off today. And we have the OGs here. Katie.
You called me old?
I said OGs.
OG? Okay, David. From the YouTube family.
And so we all have come up with a Thanksgiving treat. Now these are not Thanksgiving meals. Like it's not like an actual turkey stuffing, that kind of stuff. It is like little fun treats. What I'm making today are some turkey pretzels. And guys, if you're looking for a quick, easy treat, this is the one for you. I'm gonna do mine last because it takes me 5 minutes. Yeah, David this time decided to go extra hard. What did you choose?
I picked a Thanksgiving Rice Krispy treat turkey with stuffed turkey legs.
He's literally going to be molding Rice Krispies in the shape of a turkey.
This is gonna be interesting.
And then what did you choose?
Okay, so I decided to do kind of you guys are all about the turkey theme. I'm kind of straying from that and doing like the classic foods at Thanksgiving time. I'm going with handheld apple pie. So instead of like just a normal apple pie or pumpkin pie, I'm doing kind of like pizza pocket but with pie filling.
Let's get started with some baking. Okay, so David and Katie are just gonna get started right now because theirs takes a little bit longer. So I'll just go back and forth showing you their process. So Mom, what are you doing first?
Well, basically about a month ago, I found some apples on sale. And so I decided to turn those into apple pie filling, which is what inspired me to make this recipe because this is the perfect ingredient to make this a lot faster and simpler than actually like peeling apples, processing, making it into the filling. I could just dump this in.
You look like easy, quick queen.
Yeah, so all I really need to do is make the pie crust and then cut them out, make them handheld size. However, I've never used this recipe and I'm kind of wondering if I should double the pie crust because I hate it trying to roll a dough thin enough to get as many pies as you need. Like, you know how as many crusts as you need and it just never works because there's not enough. So maybe I'll just 1.5 times the recipe.
Okay, David, what are you doing?
So I gotta make my Rice Krispie treats. Simple, you buy a large family size box. The recipe's on the side. It's hard to mess up.
Rice Krispies are
It's
so
butter,
good.
it's marshmallow, and it's Rice Krispie treats. So I gotta make that first. And then I've gotta form a turkey. Then I'm gonna be making turkey drumsticks, or legs of the turkey, right? So with that, you have to have pretzels. That's kind of like the bones, I guess it is, of the drumstick. And then you have to have little marshmallows, which are gonna act as like the end of the bone. You'll see what it looks like here in a minute. And then you have to have white chocolate, which I moved over there to melt. That's gonna be make the bone look white instead of look like a pretzel.
All right, we got some stuff going on in here.
I got fancy butter that I found on sale the other
it's so shiny.
day. Yeah, it's like Irish butter. I've never used
Irish
it.
butter?
Probably
Pure
the-
Irish butter.
It's by grass-fed cows, so it's healthier.
What?
That's what
Wait,
I read. I
all
googled it.
cows
Cows
grass-fed?
No, like free range grass-fed type stuff. So supposedly, like it has
Oh
more
my gosh, it's
vitamins
so
in it.
bougie. It looks like a bar
It
of
is
gold.
very bougie butter.
Are you using your muscles?
I am. So it says to do this in the food processor. Well, I'm not switching bowls. I've already committed to this bowl.
Mom's like, ain't no.
This butter is cold. It's not wanting to break up. So I'm just trying to break up the butter to get it mixed in a little bit, and then I'll start working in the water. But I think this needs to be chopped up a little bit. We're just gonna go in with a knife.
Meanwhile, Logan, what do you think of all this? Are you excited for some Thanksgiving treats? Treats? Have some treats? Thanksgiving treats? He's just waiting for something to drop on the ground for him to eat. Is this marshmallow?
This is the marshmallow. Oh no, it's getting a little too hot. What happens if you burn marshmallow?
It's probably tastes like a s'more, right?
Yeah, that's it. It's gonna taste like a s'more.
I think Atlas wants s'more. A s'more. I was like,
I should have done this. Why didn't I read all the directions?
because we don't like reading instructions, Mom.
We don't like instructions.
Oh, we got something happening. Ooh.
Tell me that doesn't look like just goodness.
Look at it. Look at it.
He knows he's not getting any.
That does look like goodness.
The definition of goodness, right here. You ever need to look it up or Google it?
Wait, ASMR.
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever made Rice Krispie treats.
I don't think I ever
I've never made
either.
them before.
It's always mom that makes it.
So I don't know if I'm actually doing this right. But how can you mess it up? I mean, I guess I'll find out.
It looks right, I guess.
So far, so good.
Are you done?
Okay, so now I have to go in with my hands. This is the worst part because I don't like flour.
Did you wash
my
your hands?
I did, but I'll double wash so you guys know. But I've washed literally
Step
like 3
one.
times.
Wash your hands.
And it probably is good anyway because I'll get a little more moisture.
Oh.
Moisture.
My mom hates the texture of like clay.
I hate flour.
And so anything like dry and crusty.
Okay, so now I need to get ready. So I'm gonna make my turkey legs first. So how many should I make?
Well, turkey has 4 legs, right?
Yeah. No, turkey has 2 legs.
So mine's starting to form, but I just realized
no.
reading instructions is a good thing. I have to wrap this in plastic wrap and refrigerate for an hour.
Mom!
So we're going to just refrigerate it a little bit while David finishes up his and Audrey does hers. Then we'll come back.
Oh my gosh, Katie.
Sorry.
Okay, so now
What is that? Oh, literally Dad is,
I'm trying to make turkey legs,
I really hope
but
your
it's
hands
sticking
are
to my
clean.
hands. I washed my hands off camera, of course.
Off camera, of course.
So there's one leg.
Oh, that looks like
I'm gonna-
a stick with a ball.
I'm gonna make the legs shorter because I don't want like gargantuan turkey legs. So watch, I'll show you how we do this. So you gotta have a couple of little baby marshmallows here. And these act for the ends of the bone, right? So the bone's gonna sit like this.
Are you going to put it in
Somehow.
white chocolate?
Yeah, but see how I've already made these? I'm gonna dribble it over it. Drizzle it over it.
My.
It might be extremely messy. You know
Well,
what?
no, you just take this,
And dip
Dad.
it. I'm gonna dip
You
it.
just take this and you're like that.
Yeah.
See, big brain.
Big brain. That's why Audrey went to college. There. How does that look?
Actually, I think that, I mean, if the marshmallow sticks to it, pretty decent.
If it sticks.
Might need some hot glue. What is going on?
Okay, so
A cup.
I'm making the turkey itself. You have the cup to give you kind of like the opening.
Ah.
Problem is my hand is sticky.
It's like school lunch mac and cheese.
That's like the main part of the bird right there.
Yeah, can you see it?
Yes, right there. And then I'm gonna put the wings and the legs on, and they are typically the dark meat of the bird, and so I'm gonna make those with chocolate, because the breast meat is the lighter meat. This is gonna be delicious, I can tell you. I'm making it authentic.
Mom decided to skip a step.
No, it's been an hour and David's still working on his turkey.
It's been an hour.
It's been an hour.
I decided I'm not waiting. I'm so impatient. We're just gonna make
If
this.
Mom's recipe fails, you know why.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
I feel like I've gotten my workout for the day.
It's not perfect.
Okay, it's supposed to make
It's not
6.
circle, Mom.
Stomp. It's supposed to make 6 pies.
Oh.
So,
Ooh, no.
uh-oh, is this cutting? Ugh. This whole recipe is just a workout.
Maybe the last part. 2,
Oh, it's gonna do it.
3, 4, 5. Wait, you can make more than 6.
Yeah, because I did do 1.5 times the recipe, remember? I'm probably just gonna have to take the scraps and re-roll. But in the meantime, we could turn these into little handheld pies. Oh, they're so cute!
You know what it reminds me of? Like the apple pies you can get from McDonald's.
Yes, That's pretty much what we're making, but better. All right, let's see if this works. I've never made these before.
It's like a taco.
Yep, so basically you fold it over.
And pinch, pinch,
Then you just take your fork and pinch it closed.
Genius!
Yeah.
My mom's a genius.
And then we're gonna make 3 little slots up here.
So our
knife.
Vent.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's like McDonald's!
Stop comparing my pies to McDonald's. Look at that! And then it'll go in the tray to be baked.
Wow! Finally, it's my turn. Okay, here's my speed run tutorial of my turkey pretzels. You need a baking sheet and parchment paper. Then you're gonna take some old stale pretzels. It's a couple months old, I think. Since my last apartment complex. So you're just gonna put them however many you want. I remember back in the olden days when I was like 15 years old.
In the olden days? Boy.
I went over to one of my friend's house and she made a treat for us and she just took pretzels and she put Hershey Kisses on them and then we baked them in the oven. And I was addicted. I could have eaten all of them if I was the only one there. You could just put chocolate on this and then eat it like that, but we have to go with a Thanksgiving theme. So we're transforming these little pretzel chocolates into turkeys. And it's probably gonna be a much easier turkey than David's. David went a little complicated with sculpting. All right, so now that we have this, you're gonna take some Hershey Kisses and now you have to individually unwrap every single one. And then you put it on your chocolate like that. Now preheat your oven to 350 while you're doing this. Because after this, we're gonna stick it in the oven for 2 to 3 minutes until it's a little melty. And then you stick everything on and we're done. They're done. What the? They don't look like they're done. They look like they haven't changed, but I bet they're melty.
They're glossy, they're melty.
Now what you do is you go, oh! Mushy, mushy. Awesome.
Supposed to squish it down? Okay.
Ouch! Hot! Some look prettier than others, but now I got
Your
one.
hands are dirty.
Now, when you have le chocolat, you're gonna take your candy corn and I keep forgetting that the actual pan is hot. Then you're gonna go like this, and we're making the feathers of the turkey. So beautiful. And then you're gonna take 2 little eyeballs. Also, I'm copying this recipe off of myheavenlyrecipes.com. Then you're gonna take an eyeball and go like that. Oh, my turkey looks a little wonky.
His eyes are wonky. It's all good.
And then you're just gonna take a tiny piece of your candy corn, the yellow part of the candy corn, and this is its beak. So there's a little beak. And then to make the little gobbly dangly thing, what is that thing even called? I don't know.
Goblet.
It's called a goblet.
Dang, gobbler. Gobbler. No, goblet is a glass.
You're just gonna like blump.
Wow.
So cute, isn't it? So cute.
Okay, so I've got my turkey complete. Check this out.
It actually looks really good.
Now, if I really wanted to make the wings real wings, they kind of go up this way and they kind of come back. But
I think that's pretty good.
I put a lot of marshmallow in and I didn't have the ratios right and it was super sticky. So I was just like, just make a ball and slap it on there. But online, if you type in Rice Krispy turkey, you'll see that they have stuffing coming out the back, because traditionally you put stuffing in a turkey, and they have, what did they put? Reese's Pieces.
I think they put.
There's Reese's Pieces, and we can't
M&Ms.
use Reese's Pieces. I think they did Reese's Pieces because they're a little bit more colorful. We can't use that because Audrey and Jacob are allergic. So I'm gonna use Skittles.
Fruity.
So, yeah. So That's kind of what it looks like from that standpoint. There's your stuffing, right?
It has even the fall colors.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use M&Ms because M&Ms are just the brown color and they're not really fall. These are more fall. So then I made extra drumsticks because I don't know about your family, but the turkey drumsticks are always coveted. Everybody wants them. So I made extras of that. But what do you think? Does it look like a turkey?
I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
The judges have arrived.
Yep, right there. There's one of the judges.
So this is what we have to offer. We have this Rice Krispy turkey. We have pretzel turkeys. And and we have apple pie. So, where shall we begin?
Apple pie.
Apple pie? Alright, everyone take an apple pie slice and let the judging commence.
Pretty nice.
Lots of flavor. Good crunchy crust, but not too crunchy.
It's got some fluff to it.
Got a little bit of a flakiness on top.
I don't really like apple pie. So I would have to rate this like a middle thumb.
If you liked apple pie, how would it be?
Well,
I don't know.
I'm giving it a thumbs up.
A thumbs up.
3 thumbs up and a thumb sideways.
Okay, let's try the turkey pretzels next. Everyone grab a little turkey pretzel. I think they turned out so cute. Look at this. Their eyeballs are a little wonky, but it adds character.
They're probably designed just to eat all at once.
Yep. Everyone take one?
This one has a perfect eyeball right there, like perfectly
see.
centered. But then,
Oh, that one's so cute.
Thumbs up! Perfect amount of chocolate, savory, crunchy pretzel. Win-win in my book.
But the overpowering flavor is the candy corn.
There's a lot of candy corn.
There's a lot of candy corn
For
flavor.
me, it's the chocolate.
Wait for it.
I don't taste the candy corn as
Wait
much.
for it.
You have to kind of like candy corn.
I give thumbs up.
Too, like
I,
this.
if I saw this on a plate walking into somebody's Thanksgiving dinner house, I'd be like,
It's a thumbs up for me.
It's thumbs up.
Woo! Okay, lastly we have the Rice Krispy turkey. How should we go about this?
so this is why I made extra turkey legs for each of you.
Everyone take a leg.
So now that the turkey doesn't get decimated. I already know what it tastes like because I had quite a bit.
What are you gonna do with this?
That's for turkey. That's for Thanksgiving.
right?
All right. What do you think? I went a little heavy on the mellow because that's how I like
I
it.
feel like the Rice Krispy could have more sugar. It's missing something in
I
this.
don't think
It
you add
is?
sugar to it. You know what? It's probably because you just got done eating that
Probably.
sugar there.
Because there's not a lot of flavor in the Rice Krispy.
So maybe a drizzle of chocolate over it or something?
I don't know.
For me, it's enough. I would want
I
more.
put a
Whoa! There's marshmallow inside it.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
I'll
You're trying to figure out
stick.
what the bone was? The
Well,
bone,
I know
the
there's
bone
chocolate.
is pretzel and ganache. I always wanted to say that. It's not ganache. It's white chocolate and pretzel.
I like the white chocolate pretzel. It's really good. I have to give this one a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. I realize
Ah!
I'm the loser of this challenge with my homemade delicious
Because
apple
of
pies.
Jake. He gave me a
Dad did
sideways. I did. I said.
I still think yours is pretty good though, so I think no punishments for next time.
Yay!
Alright, well I thought this was a pretty good Thanksgiving bake-off. Let us know in the comments down below whose treat you would like to try. And we hope that everyone who celebrates Thanksgiving has a happy holiday. We hope you have a happy holiday. And thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.